My this is my cupboard. I have to go for a party today and I need to find something to pack. Oh my god. This is a high-waisted grey pant and this is a ripped black shirt. I think this is the perfect outfit. I'm gonna wear this. My room is also a mess, my hair is also a mess. The idea is I will wear my normal clothes to work today, to my studio. I will finish off all the vlog recording I need for today, and then I'll change into my party clothes and leave. What the fuck? This is an expedition pencil that I had bought. The thing about this pencil is that it's like really wide. I have no idea how to use it, how to sharpen it, so I'm gonna contact the company I bought it from. It's called Origin One, and I really love them. This is not sponsored, by the way, I just really love them. Oh, this was too heavy. Studio is not very far from my home, but there is really no good public transport to go there, and so I always have to take my car. It's really inefficient and I kind of hate it. These days I've been hating taking the car out for even small things, but that's just how Gurgaon is built. It's way too car centric. The studio smells horrible today. I have to take out all the naphthalene balls and I have to brave the lizard if it shows up. I already recovered 2 of the naphthalene balls, and I think there are one or two more in this mess, and I'm really scared to go into this mess because this is where the lizard really sits. The real problem is not knowing if there are more balls in there or if there is a lizard in there. And I found one. When I walked into the studio today, I could really smell it, and I could feel I could feel myself gulping in my throat, which clearly means that naphthalene balls are not good for me. One second. The naphthalene balls are definitely not good for me. I recovered 3 more. I think there might be one more left. I think I've taken out most of them, but that one more, maybe I'll find out about it when I come to the studio next, which might be tomorrow, or maybe not, because tomorrow is Sunday and we have a family outing planned and I'm really excited for it. We don't really get to go out together as a family a lot because of the nature of work my brother and my dad have. It really doesn't allow for that many vacations. Also, this probably will be the first time 5 of us, 6, 7 of us, my dad, my mom, my brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, who's going to turn 6 months old very soon, and my puppy and me. So it's 7 people. I think it's the first time all 7 of us are going to go out. That would be. I'm really excited. So I woke up really early this morning, and the whole time I was binging my old videos, the first few videos. And I remember I took a lot of effort in trying to make them look like a vlog, but they were premeditated videos that took over 10 days to make or something like that. And those videos were so good. I felt horrible about the kind of videos I'm making right now. There's nothing to feel horrible about, but I really felt horrible because I wish I could make that kind of a quality every day. So that's my new goal. Um, but but something else also caught my eye. I want to show you that. Woo! Lights. That is my projector, and that is the wall I'm going to project on. Need to turn this light off. It's my favorite light in the office, but it's sitting right above the projector screen. So I'm going to cast a movie on this projector, and you'll see what I mean in a second. This is a movie about evolution of friendships, the evolution of my friendships. I've been lucky. So this first sequence of this train coming in and bringing the title of the video, this was 6 seconds long, and it took me half a day to create this scene. Now I don't know if it was worth it or not, but it looks pretty cool for sure. I want to show you how much effort I put in. This is a 77-piece train set. This is how many pieces I assembled for that shot. There's a lot of pieces. I think I even broke this a part of this train. I think I broke this. This is where the magnet goes, and it's only attached by tape. I broke this part of the train. And this train is really light, so it can't really hold the weight of a camera. I dropped all of my cameras while trying to tape them or attach them onto the train. In the end, what worked were the Meta glasses. I had to tilt them like this and tape it on the train, and in the end, even they fell. And they were brand new, by the way, and got a lot of scratches. All of that was done for a 6 second shot, and that's what I feel about the model I'm trying to make for the movie about stealing money. The money that I used to steal as a child is making the model really worth it. I know it's going to look so cool, but these are the kind of things that really slow down my process. That's the small story I wanted to share today. I have a really long day ahead of me because it's 3 p.m. right now, and in about half an hour I have to leave and pick up Muskan. And then we have some social commitments. We have a dinner to go to, we have a movie to go to, and at 2:30 a.m. we have a party to go to. So it's going to be a night of no sleep. And because I'm vlogging every day, I cannot take the day off tomorrow either. I'm already stressing out about it, but there's no point. So I'm gonna have my lunch. Oh, there's one more thing I gotta do. So every Saturday I write a newsletter. I think I talked about it yesterday. I still haven't written that newsletter. I will write that first. My newsletters, I want to show you some of my newsletters. These are the past few newsletters that I've sent. These are all handmade. And like written on a paper with drawings, and whatever else I could do. This is written on my typewriter. All of these are written on my typewriter. And then I scan these, and so I make them in the most analog way possible because that's how it gets fun for me. Then I scan them and I send them forward. So the problem is I don't even have an idea for today's newsletter, so I don't know if I can actually pull it off. I have to write it, then I have to scan it, and then I have to upload it. Okay, I'll see. This is where a lot of my cameras are, and the most interesting one is this one. This is a vintage action camera. This is a film camera and it's supposed to be an action camera. It takes 4 photos on the same exposure and they're all maybe like a fraction of a second apart, so it looks like an action sequence. I think I want to write a newsletter about this one because it's kind of one of my regrets. I think I have said this a lot of times. This printer fucking sucks and it will never scan on time. I am surprised that this worked, but that's good for me and good for the newsletter. I will put a link to this newsletter in the description below. It's a Substack, so you can access my old posts as well. Happy reading, I guess. It's just a collection of thoughts that never made it into a video, or some thoughts that were an extension of the videos I'm making. So I think if you're finding the videos fun, you can read more about what I'm doing in the newsletter. Sign up. I also need a picture of this camera for the newsletter, but I need a different lens for that. I am leaving now. I have done most of my work, but I still have to sit and edit. I think I have some time to do that before my evening starts. So I'll see you tomorrow.